Hi there, YouTube. I'm going to talk a little louder because this is a story time video. Some little tips that I can give you, and I'm going to let you know what I'm having here. I got me some avocado here, and I got me a garlic bread. If you can see this, that nice garlic bread. And then I got me some Alfredo. And it's got a little bit of Alfredo chicken. And yeah. And I put some cheese on this. So I am going to sit here and eat with you guys and tell you guys a story time and give you some little tips on to cover yourself. And I want to make sure I get a good thumbnail here. I don't know how it's going to come out. But anyway, I'm going to eat a little bit and then I'll start talking. Let's do that. Tomorrow we are looking at afternoon winds of about 30 miles per hour, daytime high of 82 with plenty of sunshine. 68 on Wednesday. That's when those temperatures begin to cool down with that trough of low pressure that is going to dig to the south. LA coastal basin 74 tomorrow, morning clouds, afternoon sunshine. Supposed to rain on Wednesday. Thursday. On Thursday, dry by Friday. Temperatures though about the same. San Gabriel Valley 76 degrees tomorrow. Look at that huge drop Wednesday, Thursday. And then we start to see the temperatures. It's good with the avocado too. High pressure returns for the San Fernando Valley tomorrow. Mostly clear skies by the afternoon. Let's get a piece of bread here. Piece of bread. On Thursday, 74 on Saturday, and then the early part of next week we are going to see another possibility of some showers, and that's what the Dirt Study forecast guys. I'll send it back to you. Vera, thank you. Still to come tonight, a heroic rescue. A worker jumps into harm's way to save a child caught in the path of an approaching train. And long live the flip phone, a celebration of what was once. I hope I got a good thumbnail here. Okay. That's the way I get my thumbnails, because I'm still learning this YouTube, and I figure out a way to get my thumbnail. I'm trying to really enjoy this. They made the bread, they left it in there too long and then warm it up. But the garlic on there is really good, even though it's rough. I'm so rude. Let me give you some. Okay. I don't got that many. Let me give you the broccoli so that it can look real good and healthy. So, I'm gonna try and talk and eat here and give these little tips on how to cover yourself. CYA. If you're a nurse, you will know what that is. I am a nursing assistant, caregiver / provider, but the thing is, people always say that nursing assistant is not a nurse. We basically learn almost the same thing as an LVN and an RN knows. So, to me, my opinion on that, we are nurses. Okay, anyway, I'm going to get into the topic
story time on how to cover. I just say CYA. I'm not going to say the whole thing of the meaning. If you're a nurse and when you go to school, you will know what CYA is. So I am going to put my title as Cover Yourself. 1. Documentation. And I'm going to say, like, you can go on and on in nursing how to cover yourself. They got mental illness. Um, so, yeah. But anyway, 1 is documentation. 2, consistent. 3, try to be on time. I know it gets tiresome. I'm not going to sit here and say that nursing is very easy. No, it's not. You have to really try to deal with your own life, a part of your work. So, if you learn to do that, then you can try. But I can really go on and on how to cover yourself. Be consistent. Try to be on time. Is what I was on 3, 4. Watch your surroundings. 5. Always check on your patients and answer your call lights. So that's like the basic things to me. Just like really really try to get along, work as a team. That helps too. By covering yourself, you can work as a team. It really helps. Not always everyone want to work as a team, and we're going to get into that on another video. So I think that is about it. I said that so fast. Oh, I was on what, 6? 7, I guess I'm on. Always document your vital signs. Always, and then I'm going to say like 8 is always watch for signs and symptoms and, observe your patients. So that is really basic to cover yourself. CYA. So that's it. I'm gonna try to come on here and maybe say, my little tips on the topic that I put on my title, and maybe give like sort of a news topic, sometimes maybe 1 or 2, so that way you can try to like base, it can probably really try to really help you, if you want to go through nursing, it can probably help you through it based on the news that you hear on the news. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Always have your notepad too. But I'm not going to say any more number 1, number 2, number 3, or so on, because it's going to go on and on. Once you get into nursing, you will know all the things that you need to do to cover yourself. Me personally, when I first went into it, I try to learn things. I ask questions to people that was friendly. Always try to stay around positive people that want to work. with you and want to work hard. You work together, you help each other. Um, It'll go more smoother and you learn more things if you stay with positive people that wanna help you, wanna tell you. Cause I was the type of person, I don't mind helping. I don't mind telling them what I know if they don't know. If even if they went to school, um, I they maybe missed something. I try to help them. I try to, if I remember it. It's a lot to know. It's a, it's like a big thick book. So, lot to know. Um, and you basically, when you go to school, you're going to continue to read that thick book. Things will come to mind as you go. And when you slow down, you feel like a job didn't work for you, you go back into it, it's still going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you, to your mind, because nursing, schooling is like over and over again. You're reading the stuff over and over again until you get it. So that's what it is. Just giving you some little tips on what I know, what I studied, what I read, and I have more to come for you guys. I am gonna just kind of like, this topic is cover yourself, CYA. So I'm gonna just make my time. I'm not gonna put CYA. I'm just gonna say cover yourself. We already know what I'm telling you guys. When you go into nursing, you will know what CYA is. Just cover yourself. Watch for things, because going into nursing, you have to be careful. You don't want to get caught up. Yes, you will go to court. Yes, you can go to jail and be prosecuted. So it's better to just kind of focus and be consistent and read, know the little things, the little everything, the law, and so you won't get yourself in no type of trouble, and it will go smooth. It's a good environment when you know it, and it will go smooth for you. There's no need to be scared, because once you get around other people that have been in nursing for a long time, you learn more things, and then you don't be scared, because then you just go by the book. You go by the book, you can't go wrong. So, and be firm, stay firm, very firm. Just, that's all a part of covering yourself. You gotta watch behind your back. You gotta be firm with things. Maybe one day you might be all laughing and jolly and talky, but then the next day you come in, you might be very serious, like you're ready to work. Be firm. So, very good tips that I know that can work for you. So, and you won't go down that road of getting in any trouble, or your career is just ending for you. Just be firm. So, I have more to come on this channel. I have another channel, mukbang channel. It tastes so good. Capital I, capital T, capital S. I mean, yeah, S, and capital G, space. I don't know. You should find me. You have It's So Good, but you have to like really look for me, I guess. Sometimes I see myself up there, so you just have to really look. to find that channel on it tastes so good. I have like news topics, having fun on, being funny, whatever. I love that channel. I have a lot of videos there, so I have to try to do some things. So now I'm just here on this channel, Rachel. I am Rachel the nurse. So I'm just on this channel trying to put out my footage. So I'll be like back and forth. I'll be on here, I'll be on there. So you'll see me. And on here, I will be giving like little topics. So as the topics that I give is going to give little tips that you go through nursing. And yes, I will be reading out of my home health aid book. So it's not something that, that I learned way back in the years. I do have my home health aid book, and I will go back to that, and I will write it down, and I will present it to you along with the topic that I have on, little things that will help you. So, I guess we'll have another sit-in eating video with some nice eating food, and we'll talk and eat. And yeah, so I will probably most likely my next one will be like to look for the vital signs, because I know people have loved ones. I'm not gonna really say it real slow. I'm just gonna say like what vital signs you look for, and give the range. So if you have a loved one, you can always go back to the video and see the ranges that I say, and go by that. You can try to pause it and see what I'm saying. I try to say it slowly as I can, and that way you can understand what you look for in the vital signs and the ranges. Because you probably have a loved one at home. Sometimes in these, sometimes in these convalescent homes, it's no beds, or it's no room for beds, or in the hospitals they can't stay there. So you might have to have your loved one at home. You have an agency or something come out to help you or whatever, but at least you can have a video go to when the nurse, the caregiver or the nurse that is not there with you. You can have a video to go to and to see what vital signs that you look for. So that way you know when to call 911, because you have a loved one at home. And if you don't know, and if you never took up nursing, you don't know. So at least you have somewhere to come to get that information. You gotta listen real carefully. I try to talk slowly, and I try to make sure you can hear me. But I mean, I just want to try to put that out there. So the next video will be on like vital signs and what you look for if you have a loved one at home. This was fun. I hope this video helped someone who want to go through nursing or be a home caregiver, provider. I hope these little tips help you to not be afraid and try to stay focused. You can have fun, you have your own life, but you gotta stay focused and consistent, and you can't go wrong. Okay? So, that being said, I am going to let you guys go. Thank you for joining me on this video of Cover Yourself. And you can always go and look at some beautiful pictures of me on Instagram is Elaine Brown. I don't think it's space. Elaine Brown, I believe it's lowercase letters, Elaine Brown 2247. You can see nice, beautiful pictures, food that I cook for my client. You can find me on Facebook, Elaine Brown. I believe that's a capital E space Brown. You should know my face. You should see my face. So I did have another page on Facebook, but you have to find the one that's more recent picture that's active. That's the one that's active. That's more recent picture that was post, because I do post on there. Let's see, where else? Oh, I have a Snapchat. I think it's Sweetie Mariekor. What else I have? Oh, and then I have another channel in the mukbang community. You know, I'm gonna be a mukbang nurse right here too. So, mukbang community. It tastes so good. With a capital I, with a capital T, with a capital S, and a capital G space. And look, and try to look like in the mukbang community. You should find me. Some people found me, so you should find me. I have to go and fix some things over there. They, wanted me to verify me. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm here to give you guys tips on this channel. In nursing, if you want to be a nursing assistant, that is CNA, that is a certified nursing assistant, certified nursing assistant, so that's a nurse, and provider, or if you want to be a provider for your family, friend, you know, that needs it. Who else? What else? Oh, caregiver at an agency. Okay, because I have an agency too. So if you want to be a caregiver at an agency and we could step you through this, you just come back to my video. We step you through this, and you can leave a comment down there on if you if you need a video on nursing and you need me to come, make sure that it's in the category of nursing assistant. I stay into my scope of practice, okay? So, yeah, I know some other stuff, but I stay in my scope of practice. But, yeah, I have a lot of LVNs, RNs telling me that I need to go up in nursing, but I just stay right here. Right here in my scope of practice. So you can always ask me like questions on tips to be a nursing assistant. You want to make money, you want to work yourself up, because you have to be a nursing assistant before you can even go up to LVN, RN, LPN. So you can start from there, and you work hard, you can make some good money. Okay. You work hard, you can make some good money. Believe me, I know. Okay, because I did that. So, the next video will be on vital signs, and if you need any topic, just let me know in the comment below. And one day, I don't know if I'm going to do it right now on this video, but I did say you guys can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Instagram is Elaine Brown 2247 with lowercase letters. So, that being said, until we meet again, you guys stay safe out there. God bless you.